Hi guys, welcome to another open class at the Bill Taylor's Bushido School of Karate. Glad you could be with us today. Remember to send us your name, your belt rank, the number of tips you have, and then the location where you train so you can receive credit for today's class. So we'll go ahead and bow in and get started. Heels together, facing the flag. Show me, right. Step up, right. Otogamy, right. Everyone, right foot back, go. Punching Oizuki, Yakuzuki on the count. 8, 3, stop, 3, go, right, 6, 8, 8, 2, 2.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Let's see, we got a lot of high ranks today. A lot of high ranks in here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna punch Oizuki, Yakuzuki, and if you're a gold and a blue belt, if you're a gold belt or a blue belt, Oizuki, Yakuzuki, back leg, my gear. Okay, set it back behind you. Okay? Collar, show me that. Very good. And if you're above that, everyone above the blue belt rank, Oizuki, Yakuzuki, lead leg, my gear, back leg, your Shiro gear. Matthew, show me that. Back leg, your Shiro gear. Back leg, your Shiro gear. That's the back kick. That's the back kick, not a foot kick. So I'm going to be here, here, lead leg. Look over that back shoulder. He's coming up from behind. Straight back. Then back into his Zenkutsudai for brown belts and above. Ichi! Make sure you get your head over that right shoulder. See him coming up behind you. Slam that Yashiro Giri right into his gut. Beat! Make sure you look where you kick. Top! Cheat! Go! Right go! 60! Hachi! Make sure you got those toes pointed down on that back kick. 2, 2.
Yeah.
Good job. Everyone switch your feet. Same thing off this side. Same thing. Luke's, we're not dancing. We're not dancing. We're focusing. Here we go. Ichi! He! Keep those hands up in a good kame. Son! Good. She! Go! Rocco! Think to yourself, if someone were actually coming up behind you and you threw that Yashiro gear and you hit him in the stomach, would it be enough? Would it be enough to stop him? How hard are you throwing it, really? That's it! Q! Same thing with the May gear. 2!
Yeah.
Yummy! All right. Right. Turn to face the mirrors. Jumping jacks. Go!
All right. And then this occurred in ancient history class. They'll probably need to be shredded, but this is like summer from 2005. And kind of shredded. So you want me to make this first? This is 2001, 2000.
Mate, turn to face the flags. Right foot back. Go. This is one of Mr. Holt's favorite combos that we warm up with a lot of times in his class. Okay, so you're going to throw a lead hand hurricane, a back fist off the front hand. No footwork. No footwork as of right now. Okay, just a lead hand hurricane back fist, and then a high toe off the back hand. A high toe, also known as a ridge hand. Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2, and notice when you throw the hurricane, it doesn't just drop down and do nothing. When the high toe comes out, you want to snap it back by your head as the high toe comes out for protection. So it'll be here, here. Okay? That's kind of hard to do because your hands are doing multiple things. After the hurricane, it's got to come back to protect your head while this high toe is coming out wide and long. And the hip still twists, and the heel still spins off the floor. Eject. Knee. Put some snap on it. Stop. Good, lady. See. Go. Nice, Christina. Rocco. 16. Punch it. Q. 2. Yeah. Good. Switch your feet. Hurricane high toe combo. Eject. Knee. Stop. I'm looking to see if that hand is actually coming back after the hurricane to see if it's protecting. G. Go. Go. 60. Punch it. Q. 2. Yeah. Good. From your stance right now, everyone's got their left foot back. Here's what you're going to do. We're going to do Haku gear. Who knows what a Haku gear is? Haku. Haku gear. Crescent kick. It's a crescent kick. So, okay, we're going to start with the left leg. It's going to come in. It's going to make an arc. Okay? Make up like a rainbow. It's going to come over here. It's going to travel up. And I'm just going to sit it back behind you. Okay? Here, back leg, sit it back. Sit it back. Try to make that big rainbow motion off your left leg. Eject. Very nice. Knee. Stop. It's not just a stretch, it's a kick. So put something on it. See. Go. Rocco. CJ. Punch it. Q. 2. Yeah. Everyone at home, we're doing the crescent kick. Make sure you got your legs, your hamstrings stretched out because that's the muscle that could get pulled or torn if we're not careful. So take it easy, warm it up first. We switch our feet yet? Switch your feet. Same kick off the other side. EJ. Good, Lydia. Knee. Keep those hands in a good kame. Stop. Sheet. Go. Rocco. CJ. Punch it. Q. 2. Yeah. Good. From this position you're in already, okay? Orizuki, Yakuzuki, back leg Mawashi Giri. Roundhouse kick, okay? 2 punches, 1 kick. Set it back down into a fighting stance. Eject. Knee. Stop. G. Go. Rocco. 6 punch. Q. 2. Yeah. Good job. Switch your feet. Oizuki, Yakuzuki, Mawashi Giri off the back leg. Eject. Knee. Don't forget, I'm looking at that foot on that Mawashi Giri. Make sure that foot that's on the floor while you kick. Make sure it pivots. Shoot. Go. Rocco. Turn that hip all the way over, Colin. CJ. Punch it. 2. 2. Yeah. Yummy. All right. Great. Check it out for a second. Breathe in deep. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Excellent. Everyone get ready for deep knee bends, and hands are in a kame position. Deep knee bends. Deep knee bend, come up and kick, front kick off your right leg. Deep knee bend, come up and front kick off your left leg. So you just alternating every time. Ichi. Get down low. Knee. Stop. She. Go. Rope. Have fun doing this now before you develop arthritic knees like myself. Pitch it. Punch it. Listen up. Q. 2. Yeah. Good job. Right foot back. Go. up. Fighting stance. Zenkusudachi, hands in kame, oizuki, yakuzuki. Uppercut off the front hand, uppercut off the back hand, hook. That sounds like a lot, but just think about the order, okay? One, look, left, right, left, right, left. So if you think about it like that, it becomes a lot easier. Don't you think, Christina?
Yes, sir.
Okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay? Oizuki, yakuzuki, uchiken, uppercut. Oh, no, wait. No. I said agezuki. Agezuki. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, that's the combo. Remember, on that hook, turn the hips at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a lot of hip work involved with those punches. It's not just ha, 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 ha. That's what us, Mr. Nelson and myself, we see that a lot as instructors. People who don't bend their knees and turn their hips to give the punch the right amount of power. Okay? Again, last time. Oizuki, yakuzuki, akezuki, uppercut. Akezuki, uppercut. Mawashizuki, hook punch. Come back into fighting stance. Iche. Turn up, bring the knees on the uppercut. Turn the hip into the hook punch. B. Notice when you throw the uppercuts, guys. Look where my backhand is. Now look where my front hand is. Okay, just like we were saying earlier on the high toe. Some. She. Go. Rocco. CJ. Hachi. And then with that hook. Turn that hip on that hook. Two. Good, Colin. Two.
Count.
Good. Count. Same thing. Don't let it confuse you. Same thing. Oizuki. Yakuzuki. Uppercut. Uppercut. Hook punch. Iche. Knee. Sean. Good, Bill. Quick hands. Quick hands. She. Go. Rocco. Siche. Once you understand the combo and the order, work on speed, work on power. Punch it. Q. 2.
Count.
Yeah. Good one, Kay. Everyone turn with the low block. Go. Hands in kame. Long fighting stance. Thank you. Coming on the floor. Jinzuki. Moving forward. Punch. Iche. Knee. Son. Chi. Yo. Rocco. Siche. Hachi. Q. 2. Yeah. Okay, if you're a gold belt or blue belt, I want you to turn with the Soto Uki. Middle block. Hajime. If you're a brown belt or glove, I want you to turn with the Oud Uki. Hajime. Good. Forearm burn block off the back arm. Hands in kame. Coming back, Jinzuki, moving forward punch. Remember, it's not a slide. I'm sorry, it's not a step. It's a slide. All right? Remember, the first thing you want to do, turn that heel, slide through, and punch. And you don't want to have your shoulders squared up when you punch. When you punch, it turns at an angle. Okay? Turns. All right? It's not just going to be straight. All right? Iche. Knee. Top. Punch hard. Chi. Go. Make sure that stance is long. It's got some width between your feet. Go. Rocco. Siche. Hachi. Ki. 2.
Yeah.
Yame. Great. Right. 30 sit-ups. Go. When you finish your 30 sit-ups, pop up, turn and face the back of the room in a ready stance, ready to go. Lucas, back up where everyone else is. Way to work, guys. Way to work, way to work. Let's put it back. Go. Adding the kick. Coming down the floor. KT Jinzuki. Eject. What's the first thing I need to do? What's the first thing? Christina. Turn the heel. Very good. Knee. Stop. Cheek. Go. Rocco. 6-8. Hutch. Q. 2. Yeah. Gold and blue belts. Turn with the Tetsui Uki. Hajime. Everyone else, turn with the Uchi Uki. Hajime. Forearm burn block off the front hand. Very good. You guys not falling for the trickery today. Very good. Hands in Kame. Coming back. Same thing. Casey Jinzuki. Eject. Make sure you cover all 4 parts of that front kick. Don't just kick it out. Don't do the first part right. Knee up, out, and then just drop it down. You still got to snap it back. Rechamber. Knee. Stop. Cheek. Go. Rocco. 60. High check. Q. 2. Christina, I love that key out. Sounds like a battle cry. Sounds like something from Wonder Woman. Well, 110, turn with the Jodan Uki. Jodan Uki. High block. Hajime. Long stances. When we turn after we reach the end of the room, and we're going to turn, make sure that you still maintain a long Zen Kusadachi. Don't let that stance get shorter. Hands in Kame. Coming on the floor this time, we're going to do Lunge Punch. Do you know anybody know what the Japanese name for Lunge Punch is? Christina.
Jinzuki no Tetsukomi.
Very good. Jinzuki no Tetsukomi. Eject! Make sure you look over that knee and you can't see your toes. That's how bent that front leg should be, okay? Those heels are lined up. Line up those heels. You don't want to have a lot of width on this one. Knee! Slide. Try not to let that belt level go up and down. Try to keep it as nice and straight as you can. Slide through. Cheek. Go. Right. 60. Hutch. Keep. 2. Yeah. Moate, hands in Kame. That's right. Lucas, wake up, buddy. Keep up. Jinzuki no Tetsukomi coming back. Eject. Knee. Stop. Cheek. Go. Rub. 60. Make sure that punch is angled up. You don't want to be punching downward while you're in this position. 60. Hachi. Q. 2. Yeah. Yummy. Back up to your piece of tape where you started. Right foot back. Go. We're going to work on different angles that we can hit with the elbow. Elbow strike. Everyone at home, what's the elbow strike called? Anyone? Okay, you're not at home, but good answer. We're going to work on different angles that we can hit with the impy, okay? So, right foot back. The first thing we're going to do is behind look over the right shoulder, just like we did earlier when we did the Shiro gear. We're going to go here, okay? So we're in Kame, You're going to look over your shoulder, and you're going to twist your hip. That's the motion. Like similar to the motion when I throw a hook punch. So now I'm going to throw the empty. So it's just different, okay? But I'm still moving the hip to generate power. Look over the shoulder, keep my fist closed, hit him, come back. Hit him, come back. So I really want to see you twist hard and throw that elbow with some bad intentions, okay? Here we go. Exit. Knee. Son. She. Go. Run. Six. Height. Keep. Two. Yeah. Okay, good. We're not going to switch our stance because we want to add realism to it. We're going to try to do the same thing from here, which is a little bit harder because it's naturally easier. Switch your stance. Go here. I want to stay here. Look over that shoulder and still do it. You're going to find that it's a little harder to keep your balance, and you probably have to twist a little further. Eject. Knee. Top. Three. Go. Row. Six. Punch. Two. Yeah. Good job. Okay, we're going to just maintain the same stance, and we're going to change the angle of the MP again. All right, so now we're just going to throw the MP similar to an Agezuki. Similar to that. Not a punch now, just an elbow. You can call it an uppercut elbow, really. Hit with the elbow, coming straight up, bend the knee, come up strong. Come up strong. Eject. Knee, show me some force. Some. Keep the other hand in kame beside your head, protecting your head. Chi. Go. Rocco. Six. Good, Colin. Hutch. Two. Yeah. You want to make sure if you were to hit someone under the chin with this empty strike, it would have the desired effect that you're looking for. A knockout. Okay? That's what you want. Okay? Switch arms. That's coming off the front arm. Same thing. Eject. Knee. Top. Cheek. Go. Bend your knees and come up into the strike. It'll feel much more comfortable and feel more together. Chi. Go. Not a punch, it's an elbow punch. Rocco. DJ. Hake. Q. Two. Yeah. Good job. We're going to stay in the same stance and change the angle once again. Once again, we're going to change the angle on the empty. Instead of going up, we're going to go down. Okay? I'm going to come up with my hand like I'm just reaching up to the sky, and I'm going to bend my knees as I drop down. You can let your knee touch the mat if you want, or you can just stop a little bit short of the mat. Either way is fine. But the dropping motion, the toshi, that's what I'm looking for. I want you to gain momentum and power, not by twisting this time, by dropping. So it's empty, coming straight up, drop the knees, coming straight down. My power is good enough, pretty good, with the arm just coming down. But when I add the dropping, it probably triples it, okay? So that's what we're doing. Reach up, drop down, hit with the elbow. Eject. Knee, keep that other hand where it's supposed to be, Colin. Tongue. Chi. Yo. Rocco. Fix it. Hutch. Q. Two. Yeah. Good. Not switching, just changing the arms and dropping. Eject. Knee. Stop. Drop hard. Cheek. Good, Bill. Go. Rocco. TJ. Hutch. Q. Two. Yeah. Mawate. Hands to Kame. Hajime. Coming on the floor, we're going to add the kick to the Genzuki. No Tetsukomi. Keri Genzuki no Tetsukomi coming forward. Eject. Kick and lunge punch. Three. Duarte, if you're a gold or a blue belt, I want you to turn with the gate on uki. Hajime! Everyone else, turn with the Atoshi Shote uki. Hajime! Everyone, hands in kame. Coming back down the floor, Kata Jinzuki no Tetsukomi. Iche! Knee! Still trying to kick towards the belt knock, right at it. Not the shin, not the ankle. Chi! Yup! Roko! Sike! Hachi! Two! Two! Him!
Yeah.
Yame! Narrate. Rain, shake it out, shake it out. While you're shaking it out and catching your breath, if you want to drop into a knee split, flexibility time. Let's go. Let's go. It's all about making gains. Making gains. Look at Bill. He loves it.
Says who?
Says Bill. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Make those knees come apart. Lucas, you just land on your belly, man. Come on. Look at Colin. Look how he's got his knees and try to place your knees in that exact same position. If you want, everyone at home, if you want to, while you're doing knee splits, Mr. Nelson and I will personally come over and run across your back so you can drop down and get lower into your split. Okay? Would y'all like that? No. Man, try to offer to help people these days, Mr. Nelson. What are you going to do?
I'm telling you.
No appreciation.
Okay, so remember, since this is advanced, most of you guys are advanced in here, we're going to add a stage to this stretch right here that I know will be beneficial. Look, Matthew already knows what it is. While your right leg stays in the knee split, stick out your left leg, split it, your other left, and keep it as straight as you can, and try to drop your middle to the floor.
My middle what?
The middle of your body, Bill. This is keep it PG, man. Okay, good. Pull that leg back into your knee split and push the right leg out. Remember, keep it straight. Don't bend the knee. Leave it. That's a really good position. Good. That's it, Matthew. Get those bags out the way so you can get your split on. Good. Knee splits. Last time. Now, last time. Go. I bet you get a little bit lower than when you first dropped into it. I bet you are. Look, you just land on your belly again, man. Okay, now just come up a little bit so that your feet are on the floor, but your legs are still apart. And I want you to slide out into your split and get as low as you can. Get as low as you can. I want everyone to look at Lydia over here. Look at these gains right here. Gains, gains. It's all about improvement, getting better from day to day, week to week, month to month, year to year. Oh, Mr. Nelson, look at Christina. Boom, boom. I see about 2 inches. You take care of that in about a month. Good job, y'all. Good, good. Okay, and now, Lucas, you can just lay flat on your belly. Flat on your belly in a push-up position. Go. You thought I was going to say take a nap, didn't you, Colin? Wake up, Bill. Everyone in the up position. On the count. Each down and up. Knee. Some. Chi. Go. Rocco. Good job, y'all. 60. Hachi. King. 2. Very good. Everyone hop up. Except if you're a brown belt. I'd love to get back down there. And anyone else if they feel up to it. Anyone, Kyle, you better get back down. Here we go. Lucas, don't you feel left out? He said, need some cheese. Yo. Run. Teach. Hudson. Keep. Two. Can't have advanced come to an open class and just do intermediate stuff. You gotta push ourselves. Good. Now everyone can pop up. Way to dig. Way to dig. I need my upper belts towards the front. Kokata. Spread out, but not that many of us, so we got plenty of space, but I need the upper belts towards the front. Lucas, you take a step back. You guys back up a little bit so you don't get too close to the flag wall while you're running kata. Christina, you take a big step back. And Bill, you take a step back. And Liddy, you come forward. Heels together. Ready. Your pin and knee down. Pin and knee down. Remember what we talked about earlier, Otoshi, when it applied to our empty strike when we dropped, okay? Now you're doing that when you drop out with that Tetsui strike, the first move of the kata, okay? Kanani dan. Open with some power and some enthusiasm. Run the whole kata that way. Eject! Knee! Some! See! Go! Rock! CJ! Hudson! Two! Two! Lucas, remember you're at that 45-degree angle facing that back corner. Eject! See! Some! See! Go! Rock up! CJ! Turn and hold. Hate! Short viewing cat stance. Everyone make sure it's short viewing. Lydia, shorten that up just a little bit more. There you go. Now you got more weight on the back leg. Or when it was too long, you had more weight on the front. Eject! Shikodachi. Knee! Some! Chi! Go! Yame! Narrate! Ready. Yo. We are going to run the Lucas. I want you to run first basic kata. And when you reach the end, you make sure you hold that last move. I want to see how still you can be, okay? Good. Everyone else, we're going to run the first, we're going to run the Ippon Kumite kata. Here we go. Yo, everyone's open. Number one. Ichi. Ni. So. Chi. Go. Row. Number two. Ichi. Ni. So. Chi. Go. Row. Guys, when you throw that tetsu, make sure that you got the back of your hand to your ear and you chamber the throw, the technique. Don't just go here, kick, and just stick it out there like that. I promise it's not going to do anything. That's not going to do anything. For this technique is coming here, and it's coming hard to the side, okay?
Yes, sir.
Number three. Eject. Knee. Stop. Cheek. Go. Run. Number four. Eject. Knee. Stop. Cheek. Go. Run. Number five. Eject. Knee. Stop. Cheek. Go. Run. And number six. Lucas, you're moving around a whole bunch. Remember? We were going to try to hold that last move like a statue. Number six. Eject. Come on, Colin. Knee. Top. Cheek. this. One more time. Ichi. Ni. Son. Chi. Go. Yame. Yame. Look. Yame. No right. Right. Good. I'm gonna check it out. Lucas, you're gonna run pin and knee down again. Colin, I want you to run pin and shoulder. Everyone else, we're gonna run the hanchi.
Yes, sir.
Heels together. Ready? Yo. Each. Remember, don't rush that move. They want Mr. Holt, Mr. Pez, they want to see that done slowly. Knee. Son. Chi. Go. Go. Six. Hachi. Ki. Two. Ichi. Make sure you maintain that nahachi dachi throughout the kata. Toes angled in, knees trying to touch almost. Ichi. Ni. Son. Chi. Go. Ro. Sichi. Hachi. Ki. Two. Each. Me. Son. Chi. Go. Ro. Sichi. Hachi. Ki. Two. Each. Me. Son. Chi. Go. Brown belts and black belts, really good energy. Good job. Yame. All right? Great. All right. If your name is Bill, I want you to jog in place. Everyone else, burpees on the count. Get ready. Ichi. Ni. Son. Chi. Go. Good job, y'all. Work. Push it, push it. Teach it. Hut it. Two. Two. Good. Everyone can monte. Check it out for a sec. Colin, you're going to run the Ippon Kumite kata again. Lucas, you're going to run pin and knee down again. And Browns and above, we're going to run Kusan Ku. And Bill, you'll run the first half.
Yes, sir.
Heels together. Ready? Yo. Ichi. Ni. Son. Chi. Go. Ro. Teach. Hut. Kill. Two. Ichi. Good. Get in that stance. Get up. There you go. Don't slack, guys. Don't slack. Ichi. Ni. Son. There we go. Chi. Make sure you're at an angle. Go. Roku. Sichi. Hachi. Ki. Two. Christina, make sure that hand is closed all the way. I can see daylight in both your hands. Ichi. Ni. Son. Chi. Go. Roku. Sichi. Y'all may Bill. Hachi. Ki. Two. Ichi. Come on, guys. Let's finish the second half. Make it look strong. Ni. Son. Chi. Go. Some. Cheat. Go. Y'all made it. All right? Right? Guys, when you throw that double flying front kick at the end, remember the first kick is to the body. The second one is to the head, okay? You want to work two different, totally different levels with that kick. You don't want both kicks to come out to the midsection. All right, try to get them, first one to the body, get the second one a little higher to the head level, okay? Everyone back up to your original spot. And everyone lay on your back. We're gonna do bicycle crunches. Bicycle crunches. So in order to do a good bicycle crunch, hands on the side of your head, not pulling your neck. When your legs are fully extended, they're fully extended. They're not bent at the knee. The only time they're going to be bent at the knee is when your right elbow is touching your left knee, or when your left elbow is touching your right knee. When they're not touching, that other leg has got to be straight out. All right? So your feet aren't touching the floor, ever. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. You can probably get 15 to 20 in 30 seconds. Okay? How'd you make it? Kyle, really good. Try to make that elbow touch the knee though. Try to make the elbow touch the knee. That's when you get the full benefits of it. 15 seconds in. Matthew, you need to lay back. It's very hard. It's a difficult ab exercise. 10 seconds left. Go. Good, Bill. Good effort. Good effort. Good effort. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And everyone pop up. That's a little more difficult than your average crunch, right? What do you say?
Yeah.
Nice job. Everyone at home on Facebook Live, I appreciate you joining us today, working out hard. I know you gave it 100% just like these guys here. Remember, in order to get credit, send us your name, your belt rank, and the number of tips you have and the location, and you will receive that, okay? Thank you again for joining us, and we'll go ahead and bow and get out of here for today. Thank you, Mr. Nelson, for being such a great camera person as well. Heels together. Show me. Right? Step up.